Hi YouTube, it's Jabari coming here with another YouTube video with the association, and it's gonna start choosing the team. And I think we could do it with, I get the Charlotte Bobcats. They're not that good, so maybe we could rebuild. I'm probably gonna go with Jeff Green. Don't mind having Jeff Green. Whoever you guys want and don't want, you could always just say that in the comment section. But I think we're looking pretty good for now.
2K Sports. This is the NBA. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partners Steve Kerr and Clark Hill.
We're probably just going to do the first 2 quarters, and then the next video we'll do the 3rd and 4th. But you guys could let me know if you want like all in
Gordon is known for his ability to knock down threes. Tremendous range from the three-point line and beyond for Gordon. But I think what makes him dynamic is his strength.
And we're gonna win the tip here.
Use the threat of the three-point shot.
Gonna call for a pick.
Out and then attack the rim from there.
That is scary on a player like Eric Gordon too, Steve. I mean, you know they'll start looking his way at the end of close games. So not only are you worried about him stepping up and knocking one down from deep, but you also know he can get to the rim and maybe create a three-point play.
We'll see the Charlotte Bobcats defending home turf in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that MKG.
Orlando this season. They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year. Now a flop. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist missing from long range.
Kick it to Gordon.
It was not easy finding road wins.
Call for a pick.
Just couldn't consistently close games.
Now here's Gordon.
And we're gonna drain the jumper.
That's going to be important for this team to fight over the top of screens defensively.
Yeah, you got to tag him and stay right close to him because with his touch, he doesn't need much space to get a shot off.
Davis against Green. Shoots from 14. And that one's good by Davis. For the Magic, their road record last season was 16 and 17, close to 500, but not what they want to see if you're thinking about
coming
for a title.
Yeah, but their season really got derailed by the Dwight Howard drama. So I think they're
I don't know why MKG keeps on hanging out there at the 3-point line.
Now Nelson.
Keep with the keys, Jeff Green.
He shoots again. Eric Gordon grabs the board.
We're gonna run, and run. That's my main thing. Just get the rebound and go.
Not a whole lot of fight from the defense they were facing.
And they took advantage of that, Steve, as you would expect them to. You got a team that's not.
That's why you want guys working hard on
Eric
the board.
Gordon fouled. Who should have Tobias Harris?
Well, you look at last season's numbers, guys. Down below 70% as a team from the line.
And he's gonna miss the free throw. And we're running.
Big impact on their success.
And the Bobcats really
got an
decided
easy
to
layup
focus
there.
more on the analytical side of advanced scouting. And we'll see if that has an effect on Charlotte's success here the next couple of seasons.
Vucevic with the bucket.
You know, the defense has to prevent the ball from getting down into that area if they're going to be successful.
How do we run a play?
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
And 3-second call.
Clark, you know, that analytical scouting is something now off the money ball, baseball.
And Eric Gordon's going to drain that free throw.
Some steam, it seems like, in the NBA. And down the road, for teams like Charlotte, you know, I think could pay off for them.
Well, it's got a chance, but you've got to combine the sabermetrics with some real good, astute evaluation of players and establishing a culture.
If you're going to leave me, then I'm going to take it.
Players into that culture, character plus ability.
Why not?
So the Bobcats are going to have to look at it from all angles in a 360-degree format to get this thing turned around.
Oh, I should have had that.
Kemba Walker making his last shot. And the basket by Turkoglu.
right from the get-go, they've been shooting the ball extremely well.
Well, I think it's a matter of just continuing to knock down shots like that. They'll get the W here, no question about it.
Now, here's Walker. Right side to Walker.
And
Walker's got his second bucket of the
gonna
night.
bang that three.
Three-pointers for both sides in just a matter of seconds.
Now I think it's a matter of them just trying to top each other.
Nelson dishes to a Flalo. And there's the feed to Vucevic. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
I like our D. I like our
Let's get
D.
this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Mike Dunlap for a moment. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should
Oh my
be in
God.
for a wild ride, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Throwing it down with one hand and making it look easy.
Easy and fun. He just thrives on making the team
Come
look
off
chilly.
pick.
Yeah, which is
Pull
something
up
he does
three
pretty often, Kevin.
and bang it.
Shots good by Pargo.
Well, he did a nice job of getting himself into just enough of an
Too
open
easy.
area to find that spot for his shot.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. And Udrich kicks to Nicholson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lamb, and that one's good. Lamb's got his first bucket of the night. Bobcats trail by 4.
See if it
Here's
now.
Pargo.
See if we can do it again.
36
Oh,
seconds left in the
see
first quarter.
Henderson wide
There's
open.
Henderson, and there's another one for the Bobcats.
Well, that's his shot. He is really proficient from that mid-range.
Oh, almost had the backcourt there.
Now Udrich. Here's Lamb. Can't get it to go.
Hold it for the last shot.
Here's Pargo.
They come inside the pick way too early.
Up in time.
And he drains it. It looks like we're going to review it though.
Review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
That shot absolutely had to be reviewed. It's going to have a major
Yeah.
impact on this game. To the naked eye, that was a very tough decision.
And you'd love for the replay.
Oh yeah, I got it off.
Wow, even in slow motion, it's hard to tell.
I got it off.
And they're going to count it. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
Yeah, good to see them get that one right. That's exactly what
And
we
then
have this rule in
nice
place.
little run at the end of the quarter.
Each basket is so important in these games that you just got to make sure you get it right at the end of the quarter.
It's the end of the...
Coming up next Sunday night, Dirk Nowitzki, the Dallas.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Bobcats here in this one?
Just the start they wanted to this one. Solid offense. They got good ball movement.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Just a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
Turkoglu with it.
You know, the Bobcats seem to
They have Hito
had some
Turkoglu
momentum in 2010
bringing
when
up the
franchise
court.
made its lone playoff appearance, but they seem to have sputtered out after that and now are clearly in full rebuild mode.
On the perimeter, it's Henderson and Kid Gilchrist.
And we're going to go off the pick from Jeff Green. We're going to pass it to Henderson, and he's going to drain the shot
That one goes. Count it.
from three-point land.
The Magic trailed by 3. After the last and only playoff showing for the Bobcats, they did seem to be a team on the rise that year, but unfortunately, Steve, they just couldn't keep it going.
Well, they couldn't keep the talent together. Remember, they had Tyson Chandler. They had Jared
Come on, guys. I like our D. I like our
guys
D.
who were pretty highly paid.
Come on, guys. You got to box him out.
Expenses and kind of retool with some future draft picks.
Gotta
And
box him
unfortunately, that's
out.
a long process sometimes.
but
Just over 1
definitely
minute has passed here in the second
be
quarter. Nelson with it.
I'll make sure that I put up more videos than I did before, because
And here's Turkoglu.
I haven't put up a lot
Pocket
in a
six.
long time.
Davis, the pass to Turkoglu.
Good defense.
Shoots over Kid Gilchrist. No good from Turkoglu. Charlotte's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Kemba
Come on,
Walker really is a
Jeff, we
great
need you.
penetrator and a volume scorer. Not a great outside shooter yet, streaky. But I think when you look at him and his ability to penetrate and finish, it's very impressive at that size. How
Oh, nice shot.
he is.
Oh,
Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, the Bobcats mismatch Biombo
left
is
him.
still a young
Can't do
project,
that.
but he's not the type to back down. He started playing on a semi-pro team at age 14, and there was some resentment from the older players. He said, guys started fighting me. Guys got that, and I never quit. I was like, man, you can kick me today, you can fight me today, and the next day I'm going to come back, and you'll have to fight me all over again. And Kevin, on a Charlotte team that's seen its share of adversity, that fighting spirit will serve him well.
They say his practice habits are top-notch. The sky's the limit for this guy. Thanks, Doris. Henderson working against the
they're
follow.
going to post.
Poke loose.
Oh, come
and
on.
stolen by a follow. Over Kid Gilchrist. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
For the Magic, Nicholson's checked in for Harkness. Lamb comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And Zudrick in for each one more. Here's Walker.
Oh, nice take, Walker.
Walker's got his third bucket of the night. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
You know what, Kevin? The writing was pretty much on the wall for the Magic last year in the playoffs when they learned that Dwight Howard would not be available. They tried but just couldn't put up much of a fight against the big Indiana Pacers team.
The Bobcats have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Three-pointer, and the
Bang.
Bobcats another 3.
You cannot back that far off of a guy. I mean, I don't care who he is. These guys are pros. They all can shoot. D up.
Harrington for 3. James streak
Come on, guys, box him out.
How's that going?
Maybe taller than you, but still box
That's
him.
the only way he knows how to do it. Monster stuff.
Oh, he makes life miserable down around the paint for anybody who's trying to box him out.
Walker gets a screen from Green. Walker dishes to Kid Gilchrist.
Oh my God.
And a
Keep
miss
on
there
shooting
the
with him.
triple. Orlando trailing here. 1:06 left in the second quarter. They set the screen. Throws up the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Yeah,
Walker
guys,
with it.
clear out.
He's
Clear
got
out.
10.
Trying to take advantage of
Left
this
side Walker.
mismatch,
5 to shoot.
but I have
Kid Gilchrist.
MKG right there. Oh, come
Harrington
on.
grabs the board.
That one you have to finish.
29 seconds left now here in the second. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Left side Walker.
Okay. We're gonna race some clock.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Or
The
there.
Bobcats have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Nine seconds left
great.
to play
Parr
here in
goes
the
in.
second quarter. Here's Pargo. That will count. No good.
But that